Yo, what's up, what's up? The name's Maximillion. Good morning, good afternoon to you all. Wherever you are in the world, probably close to the afternoon. And if you in Michigan like I am, and it's morning still. This is one of my projects. I made a post on Facebook because I had one project I wanted to announce, but I just thought of this and said, let me make something for truck drivers, or just for anybody who like interested in trucking, or if you're just interested in some entertaining shit. I am a truck driver. As you can see, I have my trailer behind me. I'm in my Freightliner. So, I don't know what to call this, but prototype I'm rolling with Maximillion's Truck Stop, or 18 Wheel Chronicles. One of them. So, do me a favor, y'all need to vote for one. Or give me ideas. But right now, this series, what I'm doing now, is I'm gonna turn this into a series. So Maximillion's Truck Stop, or the 18 Wheel Chronicles, or the, I don't know, the Diary of 18 Wheels. The Diary of 18 Wheels. I don't know, but give me ideas or vote for one for me. It's either Maximillion's Truck Stop, the 18 Wheel Chronicles, or the Diary of the 18 Wheels, or something. The 18 Wheel Diaries. So just let me know. Leave a comment below, and let me know what you feel about those names. Or, you know, if you can think of something better, that's cool, because I take constructive criticism. Or, you know, I take ideas in. You know, I don't just brush it off and was like, nah, I like my idea better. No, I'm always up for ideas. I'm open to anything. So how everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. My name is Maximillion. And if you know me, then you probably know my podcast, Straight Clowning, on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Breaker, plenty of outlets that my podcast play on, but it's on Anchor. So shout out to Anchor, and welcome to Straight Clowning TV. So just started this, I'm like, you know what? Why not just record my everyday life, which I'm gonna do. You know, because I'm doing content for Patreon as well. But I said, you know what? I need something original, something fresh, something funky fresh. I said, why not just record my work? And I've been truck driving for 10 years now. Just February was my 10-year anniversary of having a commercial driver's license, CDL, aka truck driver. So I've been a truck driver for 10 years. So, you know, I'm getting my feet wet in here. You know, I'm getting my feet wet in the game. You know, I'm starting to put a little nick in the dough. So, you know, just a little dent. I got a little dent, little nick, whatever. So, the day really just like consists of like, come in, you do what I do, or other truckers do, is what is called a pre-trip. Don't know what a pre-trip is? Basically, you get to your truck, you get to your job, you go to your assigned truck or whatever truck you driving if you're slip seating. Slip seating is when us drivers share a truck. So it's not just my truck, but it's also the night shift driver's truck. So slip seating. But you come in and we pre-trip, which is you look around the truck, pop the hood open, see, and make sure nothing is broke, nothing is leaking, anything that's out of the ordinary. So it can make your day go smooth. Because I've made the mistake hella times, didn't pre-trip, then during the middle of the day, my truck would break down, and then I'm stuck for hours waiting for a tow or waiting for a mechanic to come fix the problem at hand. And it's just an inconvenience, man. It is a hassle, for real. So pre-tripping is very important for us truckers, for real. And all you truckers out there, y'all know. At the end of our shift, we do a post-trip. So you basically get that. Post-trip is after shift report or whatever. And, just basically, checking everything around to make sure nothing is out of the ordinary after you got out the truck. So, it's a simple job. Not everybody can do it. But people think that it's like real easy. It's simple, but it's not that simple. It's not that easy. And I done heard a lot of people talk about trucking like it's just a walk in the park. Like it's like the easiest job in the world. But it's not. But you gotta put other aspects of it. Traffic, like dealing with traffic on these freeways, on these roads. This is big in Michigan, big in Detroit. Drivers cutting you off, but more than likely that's everywhere. Drivers cutting you off, swerving over towards your truck, and of course accidents happen. Then we'd be stuck. Dispatchers. It's a lot of things that go into play when it comes to trucking. So it's not as easy as everybody think it is. But if you've been in the game for a minute, if you've been in the game for over 10, 15, 20 years, then you're just about used to all that nonsense. So it's pretty smooth. I mean, the pay is decent, but not really, because no, I take that back. The pay is not decent because truck drivers, we deserve way much more money than what we actually be getting. Like for real, we deserve so much more. And really, we are essential workers, like for real. Because without truck drivers, without us, I mean, y'all restaurants can't get their food. Y'all can't get y'all cars that y'all drive in. The hospitals can't get their medical supplies and treatments and all that stuff. Medicines and all that. Can't have your paper for, schools and all that. Have your papers, can't have your pens, pencils. So, truck drivers, we make the world go around. We make Yeah, we make the world. We make the world. What am I looking for? We make the world move, really. We really do. You know? But here, what I do in Michigan is I deliver the door panels, you know, the inner door panels of the Jeep and Durangos and the Grand Cherokees and Durangos to the Jefferson North Assembly Plant, which we call JNAP. And it's probably like the most infamous Chrysler plant here in Michigan. If not the most infamous, then one of the most infamous, but I'm pretty sure it's like the most infamous Chrysler plant here in Michigan. And I've been doing this, I've been coming here since, I've been going to JNAP since 2012. So I've seen a lot, did a lot. I delivered car parts to the big three, basically, you know, to Ford, Chrysler, General Motors. I delivered car parts for Honda, and it's all pretty much the same. I mean, it might be different routines and stuff, like we got to do different security measures that they take, but you know, setups and all that. But really, truck driving is something that we do, especially the good ones, like the good drivers. We don't think about nothing when we working, we just go, we just do. Because if you was to ask me how to do certain things, or how do you do certain things, and X, Y, and Z, I wouldn't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Because it's so natural. It's a natural thing. Like I said, you got certain drivers who it's just natural to. Then you got some drivers that's good drivers. Then you got the terrible drivers. You got the foreign drivers who just really shitty. Terrible drivers. And you know, it's something cool. I mean, it's a smooth gig though. It's a smooth gig. So if you're thinking about getting into trucking, just know you basically like signed your life away to a lifetime of working. So in the business of truck driving, you can never really be out of a job. As long as you keep your license clean, keep your record clean, then you will always have a job in trucking. Always. And you can get jobs fast. Especially if you want to go over the road. And I've been over the road too, because when I started in 2011, this was a time where they made you go over the road before you can be local, before you can get a job in your city. You had to go over the road for like a year. It wasn't even 6 months like that. But it started declining as the years went. And I'm salty about that shit too. Real salty. But I'm glad that it happened like that, because being over the road teach you a lot about driving. It make you a better driver when you go over the road, because I done been through all the winter conditions. You know, hurricanes, tornadoes, mountain blizzards. And if you're out in Washington State, you know about the mountain blizzards. Landslides. The whole nine. You know, so it breeds you to be a better driver. To where once you get a job in the city, oh, it's going to be a breeze. Oh, it's going to be smooth. You know, if you're a real good natural driver, like, so I consider myself one of the best drivers out here. I ain't gonna hold you. So, you know, I went through 10 years with no accidents. Well, I got one now, but it wasn't a major accident though, but it wasn't even my fault. It was a guy, it was raining one night, a guy in the PT Cruiser side swiped me here on the freeway before. And that's it. I mean, that's like the extent to it. Nothing happened. I didn't get any points on my, you know, on my record or nothing. So, other than that, 10 years, no accidents, no tickets. That's been a blessing. And I pray that I continue to keep that up. Keep my good record up. Then you got to deal with slow drivers too. Just like this fellow truck driver in front of me, my truck driver brethren, is driving real slow in the middle lane, and this is like my lane. I'm doing 65 up and down 94. I just be floating. I don't have time for people to be going slow like this. Even people in their cars on 4 wheels be driving slower than me, and I don't understand that. But I'm practicing my patience, so I'm getting better with patience. So yeah, that's just short and sweet introduction. This is gonna be a new series under my Straight Clowning Productions thing. And I got plenty more projects coming. But this one I really just thought of. Literally, just like before I started recording, I just thought about this. So I stay having ideas, or I keep thinking about stuff. Like, I'm a Gemini too. So I'm a people's person, social butterfly. I'm left-handed, so I'm brilliant. Think outside the box. Creative. Artistic, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, you still driving slow, motherfucker, but we all be in it together though. No matter what, we might piss each other off. You know, when we ride by each other, you know, fellow trucker, they look over, you know, we all both look at each other, and you know, or if you're a bad driver, terrible driver, that's just like swerving everywhere, going too slow, or if you're going too fast, or if you cut me off, or if you cut any other driver off, you're gonna get a stink face. So, but they gonna look at you like, give you that you stupid motherfucker face. Stupid motherfucker. Yeah, you get that stink face if you're a terrible driver. But if you're a good driver, ride by another truck driver, peace sign, or do the wave, you know, show each other love. We stick together. Believe it or not, it's like a whole truck driving community. But we just don't know it, but we all together though, for real. Like, we feel the same way, you know, when we see a fellow truck driver in an accident, or if a fellow truck driver lost his life in an accident, or natural causes, or, you know, sickness, illness, disease, whatever. It all weighs our hearts down, for real, especially when we see an accident. Like, when I see an accident with a truck involved, it just tears me apart, because it's like, you know what, the person probably had a family, you know, wife and kids, brother, sister, nieces, nephews, somebody's son, somebody's uncle, you know, somebody, you know, anything. And that could literally be us in that accident versus him or her. So that shit is deep, man. When we see another truck in an accident, or like if it looked like the truck is gone, you know, a bad accident, like we see an accident that's like, it looked like nobody made it. We just do our little, you know, like, you know. And we gotta keep it moving because we got loads to do, because we gotta deliver this shit so all y'all can have everything. So for me, I deliver these door panels to JNAP so y'all can have y'all leather inside them Jeeps and Durangos or whatever fabric it be made out of. And so yeah, this is definitely under the Straight Clownin' Productions umbrella. Projects galore coming. So my name again is Maximillion. Thank you for tuning in to Straight Clownin' TV. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment under below. You can just say some nonsense, anything. It don't matter. Say anything. And definitely share. Put people on. Put your peoples on. And check out my podcast, Straight Clownin', on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Breaker, and that's STR8 CLOWNIN on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. And like I say, like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification button on all so you can stay updated with all my videos or content that I put out. And you know, and you will be here. And yeah, so I'm gonna end it like that. More videos coming with content. And like I say, leave a comment below and let me know which name y'all like better. If y'all like Maximillion's Truck Stop, the 18-Wheel Chronicles, or Diaries of the 18 Wheels. One of them. Leave a comment down below and let me know. Alright. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. All praises due to God for getting us up this morning. And I plead the blood of Jesus over all of y'all, that all of y'all are safe and protected. Your families, you know, loved ones, friends, you know, everybody in your life. Plead the blood of Jesus over them. Keep y'all safe. Keep y'all protected. Keep y'all away from strife. Keep y'all away from threats. And yeah, I wish the best for y'all. One thing is for certain, one thing is for sure. I'm gonna keep on clowning till I can't clown no more. Shout out to all my fellow truck drivers out there, man. And peace, love, and blessings. Y'all be blessed out there.